He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Green, and he grabs it for the 2nd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! Ready once again, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Joe Mauer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Robles ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
He's set, and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Hard hit ball to second. Utley's up with it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Green. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing by Utley as he launches this one out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So here now's the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. No hits. Drew Storen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Fouled away. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Martinez, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. Hard ground ball to third. And he's safe. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's David Freese to stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that gets him on the mound. A play at the plate, and he will score as Mauer's tag comes in just a fraction of a second late. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Next to hit will be the
pitcher, number 22, Torres.
Alex Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Gordon.
And he lays off there. One and 0. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss at a ball down. Freese on second. Torres is over at first with 1 away. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Victor Robles digging in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... Phil Hughes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Giambi. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And it's fouled away. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Mauer over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hard hit ball to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Standing in, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to first, and they don't come any. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
0-1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Judge going back on it. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone. Settling in now, Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Now foul tip held onto by Mauer. Nicely done there. As they get Adam Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Adam.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and that is gonna conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game.